Hello everybody, it's Tom and we're back again, this time with a comic haul video. And I've got a lot of books to get through. This video may run a little long today. But before I get started, I just wanted to, a couple of videos ago, I was having some kidney stone type issues, and I got a lot of nice comments from people hoping that I was feeling better. And I either passed the stones and didn't know it, or they kind of taken up residence somewhere in me here, and to flare up again, at a time least expected. But I just want to thank everybody for the nice words. I appreciate it. Feeling better. So today's Saturday, and when my wife left for work this morning, I hopped in the car, and there were a couple flea markets in the area today. They're not usual regular flea markets. They're kind of like a community yard sale more than a flea market. So there were two of those, and I went to them real quick, and it turned out to be nothing but a waste of gas. So I went to one of my usual haunts, the flea market that I go to. It's called Englishtown Flea Market, and I went there and got the books that you're about to see today for $23 total. Starting with this one here, Amazing Spider-Man number 12, and I didn't have my list with me, and of course I've got this issue, so that's a double. If anybody needs that, hit me up. I'll be happy to trade it to you. Also, I still have two trade videos up from a couple of weeks back, and a lot of the books are still available. And if you don't have anything to trade, that's cool. I'd be happy to sell some of the books that I have, because I'm always looking for some cash to go and purchase other books with. So yeah, take a quick look at those and let me know if there's anything you need. If you're a big Batman fan, there was a lot of Batman detective books in there, and Shadow of the Bat, and regular issues of Batman. So enough with that. So we got that. We got X-Men Origins Wolverine number 1. We got Secret War, the sketch variant. I think that's the second printing, the sketch variants. So I got book 1. I got book 2, which is the first appearance of Quake. And again, I lean heavily on Comichoarder410, Vincru, and Evan Leahy. Every time I'm out buying stuff, I knew one of the Secret War books contained the first appearance of Quake, and I couldn't remember which one. And I don't want to make a mistake, because I'm playing with limited funds when I'm down there, and these guys are always helping me out. Thanks again, guys. So it was book 2. That's the first appearance of Quake. Then we got Secret War book 3. And book 4. So I need to get book 5, and I'd like to get a first print of book 1. Also seen this in a lot of people's videos. It's not overly expensive. Eternal Warrior number 1. And one of my biggest peeves when I'm buying comics, and I'll mention what one of my other ones are when I get to some of the other books, is when I'm looking through a guy's box of books, and none of the books are priced at all. And it makes buying books a little bit difficult, because you don't know what he's going to turn around and say. He could take, a $10 book and say it's worth $1, or a $10 book and say it's a $25 book. So I don't know how to play or read the situation. And this particular book here, I was trying to play dumb with it. I know it's been relatively popular lately, and I asked him how much he wanted for it, and I told him I didn't know a lot about the character, and he said that he's seen it at comic shows for $30. I'm like, I won't be getting this. And then when we were all finished, he goes, okay, that'll be $3 for that book. So I was like, fine, all right, I'll take that. The next book, I already have a copy of this book. This one is not in the greatest of shape either. And this is Captain Marvel number 28. It displays nicely, but it's got some serious issues. This corner here is really bad, and there's a tear there. But it was only $3. I wasn't going to leave an early Thanos appearance behind for $3. And then I bought one more book that's in really rough shape, and this was Avengers number 79. It looks like it was folded up and stuck in somebody's back pocket. That's exactly how it looks folded. But this was only $2. I figured I don't have it. Maybe I'll upgrade it down the road someday. So all those books that you see there were only $23. I didn't think that was too bad. So that was my haul for today at the flea market. I made some trades with some fellow YouTubers, guys that I'm always talking to and with. The first group of books they're going to show are from I got from Matt, Comichoarder410, and Matt told me he got his books today, and so I got Force Works number 1. I had this back in the day, but I never read it, so I was getting ready to take a quick look at that. Amazing Spider-Man 325 and 326 and 474. Amazing Spider-Man 415 and Amazing Spider-Man 436. So some Spidey books that I didn't have. He also hooked me up with Detective Comics number 2 from the new 52. So now I have issues 1, 2, and 3. And as you saw in one of my last videos, I picked up number 1, but it was like the 5th or 6th printing of it. Detective number 853 and Batman 686. I didn't have either of those. Red Sonja number 27. It's a pretty nice cover. I forgot the best way to get that into focus. I gotta get something to maybe prop this camera up on real quick. Another week where I'm bringing my video to a screeching halt. Alright, so we got Red Sonja number 27. Captain America 335 and 342. And last, a book that I don't know anything about. I guess it's something he wants me to try to check out. And Marvel Truth, Red, White, and Black. I don't know anything about this book at all. So it's a little something extra he slipped in there. So thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate it as always. I'm glad you like the books that you got as well. Alright. Oops, everything's sliding here. 1 second. Okay. So last Saturday, there's a minor league baseball team, an independent league team called the Somerset Patriots, and they had a Comic-Con. And during the ball game, there were some vendors, 3 to be exact, maybe 4, that were selling comics. And so I bought a couple of books. Nothing much, nothing fancy, nothing too expensive. The other problem I have when buying comics is when I go and I'm buying books and I come across a dealer whose boxes are just, in really ratty condition, and the bags are in really ratty condition. I'm kind of expecting to pay like $1 for the books. I'm just assuming, that the guy hasn't priced his stuff in a long time and he's just looking to get rid of them. But a couple of these guys were asking top dollar for their books, and it's just like they're savages with their books. They were just in, ratty condition. I just didn't understand it. I didn't know how to assess that situation either. So I don't know how you guys feel about those sorts of things. dealers that have their books that are not priced. I'd rather be looking through a box that has, you know, all the books are like $25 a piece than a box that has no prices on anything. It's just weird. This is a book I grabbed, early J. Scott Campbell book. It's a Gen 13 magazine, #1. Pretty cool cover. Let's try to get a close-up on that for you guys. So that's pretty cool. This is a book I've been chasing for a while. Batman 417, the first appearance of KG Beast. I think I paid $5 for that, $4 or $5 for that. Another book I picked up for $1, Champions #7. This is a book I grabbed for $1, and I grabbed it because it was an Adam Hughes cover, but I don't know how I missed this. It's Free Comic Book Day, Star Wars, but this has got some major water damage on that. I don't know how I missed it, so I'll have to replace that book again. But it was only $1. It's not a huge loss. Found this for $1. Was really excited to find that. Gotham City Sirens #2. And I found this book. It's in really ratty shape, but it's a pretty popular book. Swamp Thing #7. Batman on the cover. It's really, really rough shape, but for $1, I figured why not. I'll pick that up and give it a good read, give it a good home, put it in a good bag. And then the last book I picked up, I've been seeing this book make the rounds lately. Flaming Carrot #27. First McFarlane work on the Turtles, maybe his only work. I don't know of any other. Two videos back, I picked up issue #26 of Flaming Carrot, which had the Ninja Turtles appearance. So now I got both of those parts. I picked up Infinity Gauntlet #1, like everybody else. I haven't checked this out yet. I got one of those GameStop variants with my points for Secret Wars #1. I still have to pick up #2 and 3 yet. I have 2 variant copies of #1. I have the Midtown Comics edition and now this one. So that's those. The next grouping of books are some books that I got from Vincru. Mike, your books, I have them. I've been carrying them around with me all week. I've just been meaning to get to the post office to get one of those special boxes that you use. It's a little bit cheaper to use those. It's like $8 I saw that you used to ship my books in. But I'll get them out to you this week, I promise. Amazing Spider-Man 123. I've always loved this book. I've always been looking to pick it up. 2 of my favorite characters, Luke Cage and Spider-Man. Great action cover. So just trying to get some more height on this phone here. So we got that. Flash Secret Files and Origins. It's a pretty popular book right now. Got some nice Silver Age stuff. Strange Tales #128 with Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch. Also Doctor Strange. Supergirl #1. This is the variant. I like this cover. Been seeing that book a lot. And then I got Amazing Spider-Man 298, McFarlane's first work on Spider-Man. I've been looking for that book for a while. And 299. I've never seen this character Chance in another book again after this. And then I got Avengers #47 from Mike. So those are all the books that I got in trade. And again, like I said again, Mike, your books will get out this week to you. If not Monday, on Tuesday, I'll get them out. And then we just got a few books left. Camera keeps getting higher and higher. My local shop had a bunch of New Mutant issues in their dollar bins, and again, I picked Vincru's brain on what ones to grab, and I forgot the names already of the... I'm not a big Mutant X-Men guy, but I wanted to grab some of these. There's a couple of first appearances here. We got New Mutants number 8, New Mutants number 14, New Mutants 25, and this is the cameo appearance of Professor Xavier's son, which is this dude here, and I forgot his name. And then the last book, 2 other books I picked up for that are New Mutants, number 9, and the second printing of number 87. Sorry about that. Sorry, the camera cut out after like 15 minutes or so. So I was, as I was saying, that's the second printing of first appearance of Cable, first full appearance of Cable. I figure for $1, that's a pretty good deal. Especially if he's going to be in the New Mutants movie, people are going to want to get that book. And New Mutants 86 is a pretty underrated book in my opinion as well. It's his first cameo appearance. It's got McFarlane art. You know, you can find that in dollar bins all day long. No one seems to really want or care for that book too much. Also from the shop, I picked up a bunch of Defender books for my run. Defenders number 33. And there was 1 or 2 doubles that I grabbed, which I won't show, but I stuck them in my prize pile that I'm working on when I do get around to having a contest video. I don't know how many times I'm going to mention I'm going to have one and never have it, but I am working on it, guys. Trying to put together a nice little stack of books that'll make people want to enter. 33, number 35, number 37. What's weird about my shop, he bags them upside down. Maybe I bag them upside down, but every time that I get a book from him, it's bagged like this. Don't know why he does it, but every book he sells is that way. It's funny. Number 37, number 38. Luke Cage joins the Defenders right around here. I don't think he's in this one. Yeah, he's in number 37 and 38. There'll be a Defenders show at some point on Netflix, and Luke Cage will be in that. 43. Looks Kirby-esque, that cover. I don't think Kirby did it, but it's got a very big Kirby influence to it. I don't think he did it, but it does look an awful lot like it. Defenders 42. Got Hulk versus Rhino. We got Luke Cage, Valkyrie, Doctor Strange, and Defenders 44. And then I picked up a couple of new books. Like I said a couple of videos back, I stopped my current pull list just because I can't keep double dipping new and old, and I don't want to feel obligated, like I said. But I picked up Red Sonja number 5 from Vulture Circle. I need to pick up the new Gail Simone issue. They were out of it. So I'll have to keep looking around for that one. I do want to get that because those are really good reads. And they had Amazing Spider-Man 18.1. I decided to go with the land variant to that book. So I grabbed all of those. And then one last book I got. And I paid 50 cents for it. It's not the greatest copy. It's not the worst copy. Batman, Son of the Demon. for 50 cents. And Vincru was the first person I saw who mentioned that this should be considered the first appearance of Damian Wayne. Here's the back cover. So it's like a wraparound cover for this. It's gorgeous artwork. I always wanted to read this, and for 50 cents I figured why not. And there he is here in the last few panels. I think that's supposed to be him. It's great artwork in this. Mike W. Barr and Jerry Bingham, Batman Son of the Demon, 50 cents. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. So that's my haul. I don't know when my next one will be because you know, I got a lot of stuff to do on the weekends now. The wife is starting to get a little pissed off because I'm running down the flea market and you know, running out of funds as well. So, and we got a vacation coming up, and I'm hoping to hit some comic shops up down in Florida when we go down to Florida in a few weeks or months from now, maybe like a month and a half from now. I think the next video I make will probably be that 50 or top 50 books tag video if I get tagged. I don't think I've been tagged yet, but even if I haven't, I might make the video anyway because it looks like fun, and I've enjoyed the books that I've seen in other people's videos so far. And it's amazing how many people in the community have Hulk 181 in their collections. It's just great to see so many of you guys have that book. It's a book that I'll never come close to getting, I'm pretty sure of it, unless I hit the lottery or something. So I've got to decide, you know, if I have 50 books that are worth showing. I don't have a ton of really great keys to show. I've got some decent books. Maybe I'll just show, you know, a combination of my best books and then a couple of my favorite cover books to make 50. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you Matt and Mike for the trades, and you know, check out my other 2 trade videos, guys. Let me know if there's anything that you'd be interested in you know, purchasing or trading for. I'd love to make another trade with somebody. And until next time, guys, take care, and goodbye. Very awkward ending. Take care.